Hello, fellow informaticians. Today, we are covering the topic of artificial intelligence. Of course, since you are living in 21st century, you have some sort of information, knowledge, acquaintance with this topic, artificial intelligence. Wherever we go, we hear about them. If you remember, in the three case studies we reviewed together, almost in all of them, we referred to artificial intelligence, especially in the sports analytics. So it gives us a good excuse to devote a session of our class about this topic, because now you are data analytics students and you need to know more professionally, like an expert, about artificial intelligence. Of course, with the amount of time we have available and our curriculum and the degree it make us committed regarding this commit, we are just gonna have a quick, useful overview on this topic. The reference that we are using for this topic is some sort of an article from IBM by IBM Cloud Education that was published on June 3, 2020. I will provide you with the article as well, and you can get it a little bit after the video posted for your more information if you are interested to have it. Okay, the first topic, what is artificial intelligence? These two definitions that you see in front of you are really doing great job in wrapping up what we need to know generally about artificial intelligence. Okay, with the first bullet it says artificial intelligence leverages computers and machines to mimic the problem solving and decision making capabilities of the human mind. Okay, when we are reviewing this definition, several words are or terms are interesting that I'm gonna highlight them. Computers and machine, mimic, problem solving and decision making, and mind, human mind. These elements that you see here are the best way to make the structure of artificial intelligence. On one side, you have computers, you have machines. For example, you can see this robot here as the symbol of artificial intelligence, computers and machine. But remember, my friends, when you see machines, okay, it talks about this machine. But when you see computers, it means it could be your laptop that handle artificial intelligence with a programming code, no matter what language, the way that create that intelligence. The other things that you see mimic. So artificial intelligence in some way is similar to a human intelligence, and they are trying to copy, like many other things, many other innovations, many other inventions that human beings inspired by nature, by the great, huge knowledge and engineering that is naturally in nature, and it has inspired human being since the beginning for many of the innovations. Okay, so I'm just helping you because I want to make the definition of artificial intelligence in your mind permanent. So remember computers, your laptop, remember machine, this um, reading robot here, mimic, and human mind. Okay, we do all these things for what? For problem solving, for decision making. Consider problem solving and decision making just one term. Okay, so here, this definition that you see for artificial intelligence also tells you about the definition of intelligence. I don't want to enter that area because it is a field that needs absolutely experts to talk about that things. But many times that you have heard that, for example, a person says that I'm intelligent, you are intelligent, or I'm smart. Have you ever asked yourself that what is the real definition of intelligence? For example, I remember in some era, people used to tell people who were good with math, call them intelligent. But many other people, we know that they are not good with math, but they are very successful in solving the problems of their lives, and they are successful. So I'm telling you, I don't want to go deep inside this discussion. I just want to give you the clue. So after these videos, and when you are free and if you are interested to think more about these things. So here it gives a very interesting definition even for intelligence, that an intelligent person have a high ability to solve problems, to make good decisions. So if the problems are in math, okay, that person is intelligent in math, or has high intelligence in math. If that person can do score a lot of goals, for example, in a play in soccer, that person is intelligent in a soccer field. Okay, I'm just giving you the clue, my friends. Of course, there are many other things that, for example, a soccer player is successful on a field, on a court, for example, like good strength, good speed. But I'm talking about making decisions at the points that a person needs to decide about something. That the quality of those decisions, according to the available resource, is a good definition for intelligence. And this definition that you see here for artificial intelligence is amazing. It says artificial intelligence is on one side we have computers, machines that are mimicking human mind to solve problems, to make decisions. That's artificial intelligence. It means that if you write a code, if you create a program on your laptop, in your laptop, that can make decisions instead of you, it is artificial intelligence. Again, I don't want to enter the data analytics topic, that because artificial intelligence works. There are many examples in the field of data analytics that we use artificial intelligence. But I'm telling you, anything that decides about, that make decision, and it's not a living being, that's artificial intelligence. One example that is high level example is these autonomous cars that they don't need drivers. Of course, when you drive, it's a continuous series of decision making. Maybe in a short in a short course of driving, you made hundreds of decisions. So when they say there is no need for a human being to make these decisions, and we have a computer, we have a system, an expert system who make all these decisions, it means that over there is artificial intelligence. It is the science and engineering of making intelligent machine. As I told you, it doesn't mean it should be big things. For example, if you create a machine that says just decide that if something is correct or not correct, it is again an intelligent system. That's the reason you see here machine. So remember, my friends, this machine could be the meaning of could be mechanics, even without electronics, even without anything electrical, just something mechanical that handle the decision making, for example, to open the door or close the door. Because opening the door or closing the door, if it is based on decision making and there is no human being to press a button, to press a handle, to open or close the door, and there is no human being over there, and just a mechanism handles these, that's artificial intelligence. Just when you want to check if the things you see around yourself, if it is artificial intelligence or not, just check it in this way. If we didn't have this technology, was it necessary to have a human being here to make the decision or not? I'm not talking about the physical power. For example, sometimes it used to be by human power, but now it is being done by electricity. It's not artificial intelligence. The only part that makes it artificial intelligence is the fact that it makes the decision. I told you to open the door or not open the door. The system is intelligence. It noticed even to do some checking. Okay, so and here in the second bullet, although the definition here is not as thorough as the first one, but again, it is the science and engineering of making intelligent machines. Mechanical could be, but of course, I agree with you if you say that, but the aim of artificial intelligence is electronics, computers, and all those things. I agree with you. What I'm telling you, the definition is thorough, that much as told you. If you remember regarding information technology, people usually think that information technology is with computers and all those things. But you remember, we talked about information technology in one of our classes that returns to the beginning thousands of years ago, because it is just about the way of trading information. Okay, so here machines, especially intelligent computer programs, especially that you see here. And finally, it says that AI, artificial intelligence, does not have to confine itself to methods that are biologically observable. That's correct. It doesn't mean that anything that they do should be mimic of human mind. No, it just could be a sort of intelligence, and that is called AI.